people I know, they all came down to take a view. The path was dark and waterless, down the road to the 18th Avenue. But my head felt better as I turned the car, and the airport slowly came to view. One mile said the sign. I checked my bags and made it straight to MD22. Made it just in time. Boy, you made it just in time.
I made it just in time. You made it. This is Mute Math, a song called Control. We've played this before, so for some of you who are regular viewers, I apologize. God is good in spite of his fan club. So, you have reached a delicate balance. We're here every Thursday at 10. We repeat the show every 2 weeks, usually. It'd be nice, though, if I got my life into some kind of order where I could do a few every week. But things have been hectic. So, you can also reach me at anhourofdeath.com, and you can let us know what spiritual journey you're on and what's helping you, and maybe something we've written would be of use to you. And you could also give me a ring if you'd like at 860-465-7823. Pretty lovely wave right now, so this might be a good show. Somebody said something to me that was really rude, and somebody who generally says rude things. And I responded in a way that was clear that I wasn't pleased with the rudeness. It was supposed to be funny, but there's nothing funny about it because it's really an old statement just being thrown at me again, like looking for some kind of response. I just told her straight out, not funny, it's old, please stop, basically. And she just looked at it as, you know, obviously I have a problem because I wouldn't be responding this way. And my point was, you clearly have a problem because you keep coming back to this thing that's not funny and you're trying to present it as a joke, but it's really your criticism of me and something that you're just not comfortable with. And it was just really kind of, it's hard to let go of stuff like that, because it's like I have to work with this person all the time, and just really not nice. And you kind of wonder, like, some people just don't recognize their effect on others. And that's sad, because especially in my line of work, because I work with, troubled kids and challenged kids, and you'd think, the people who devote their lives to that kind of work would be kind of hypersensitive to behavior, their own and others. But in this case, it's like, I think this person is just more like looking at and not looking in very much at all. And so we hope and pray that the work that we do here will go in her direction and help her to untangle some of that knotted mess that she is unaware of. Not sure if that's how they pronounce it, but the song is called Behind the Light, and that's a good thing to think about. Behind the light. What is behind your light? Is it the same thing that's behind my light? Do I have a light? Do you have a light? Now what's behind your light? And if it's light, doesn't matter what's behind the light, as long as we both share a light together, and the light together becomes one light. Or is it very important that we recognize that the source of these lights be determined, so that we make sure the fountain that we draw from is the one we are best served by? Those are the kind of questions we ask on this show. And sometimes we have answers and sometimes we don't, and we're happy with that. Why are we happy with that? We're happy with that because if it's a time for learning, good. If it's a time for mystery and investigation, good. If it's a time for ambiguity and reflection, good. And having said that, I would also say that I'm starting to understand the non-dual nature of enlightenment, because if it's all good, then there's no duality. And if evil, so-called evil, serves an ultimate end of goodness, then the evil is just another perspective on what is good. So there really is no evil. It's all good.